That's some fire content back there, bro. Hold on.
Congrats. You won a preseason game.
That's it? I also embarrassed you, didn't I? Don't forget that.
You think I'm about to waste my energy on some summer league game? You're clueless, bro.
Oh, you trying to save face, ain't you? Keep that same energy, though.
I got our first game circled on my calendar, my guy. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I'm looking forward too, champ. Embarrass you on the larger stage. Ooh. Ice up, my man. See you soon.
Glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop a strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative, be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page.
Press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Oh, you ain't gotta
Act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You probably not gonna go there much, but just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I like that.
A little bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay, anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
I don't mean no disrespect, but no way. I can't listen to you, I do this my own way. This is not a game, no, I don't play. And you wasn't game before, so now it's no way. No way. No way. No way. Don't ask me for this, don't ask me for that. There's ice in the safe, get ice in your chest. I might flip my wrist, I might flip the stack. I might steal your chick, and then give her back. No, don't ask me for nothing, no, I'll tell you no way. Cause I know who's fake and who's really here to stay. This is not a game I did.
Puts up a three. Rebound San Antonio. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
4 on the clock. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. Now, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
Vucevic, a screen on Vassell. And again, no good. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Levine gets it.
Hey, everyone. All right, man, you up first right here.
Congrats on your first NBA win, MP.
Thanks, Nate.
So, what would you say you struggled with the most out there? I mean, after your first NBA action, is there a specific part of your game you know you need to work on?
I got an answer for you. It's really important for me to be the kind of teammate that, really brings out the best in everyone I'm on the floor with. So even though I think I did an okay job there, in the long term, I want to get way more in sync with everyone. But that'll come. It just takes some more reps.
So, I mean, do you feel like you got lucky out there, given that you didn't raise the level of your teammates as much as you would have liked to?
Lucky. Did I get lucky out there? No, I did not get lucky out there. Like I said, we played well. We earned that win, but I'm a perfectionist. So I know we got a long ways from reaching our peak, and that's okay. We got a long season, and we're off to a great start. All right, I think we got time for a couple more questions. Hey, you over here.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. Shep Owens has cast a massive shadow over the start of your career. What do you need to do to convince the fans that it wasn't a mistake to draft you over Shep?
Man, I can't think about it like that. I mean, my job is to perform the role that I've been given to the best of my abilities. And if I do that, I think I can help this team win games. And if we win games, fans can be more than happy.
Okay, well, let me play the devil's advocate on this one. Well, do you think the fans will be happy if you remain a bench player for the rest of your career?
Well, like I said, if we win, I don't see how they can be upset. I mean, obviously, every player in this league wants to start, and I'm no different, but winning comes first, man. And as long as we win more games than we lose, I'm sure they're going to be more than happy, These fans are smart, man. They recognize that it takes an entire team to win, not just one great player. A great starting lineup with zero depth is going to have a hard time making a championship push. And that's our goal here. Compete for championships. That's it. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
They got nothing on y'all. You got this. They got nothing on y'all. You got this.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Thomas gets a wide open look. Charlotte no good that time either. Spurs leading by 3. McDermott passes to MP. The pass to Roby. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Washington kicks to Bledsoe. Charlotte moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Oubre for 3. To halt the run, and it's Washington missing. The Spurs have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. The drive by MP. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hornets trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thomas sets a screen for Oubre. You know, during his career, Doris, we've seen Kelly Oubre adapt to multiple coaches and teams.
Really putting the work in down low.
And, Doris, for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values, what makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But, Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk.
Out there on the floor for the past few years, this guy has dealt with a ton of injuries.
And it's a shame, B.A., because we came early in his career. And now he is very capable of adding offensive punch and defensive versatility. You see
on those nearly every time.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Will be with
the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing here by 8. Oubre outside. It's good. The assistant. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 11 points. That one drops for him.
Well, this guy has been
gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Right side, Ball. 3-pointer. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The 3 ball is good.
MP dishes to Richardson. MP against Ball. MP passes to Purtle. And the dunk by Washington sets the pick for Ball. And Purtle pulls it down. Purtle's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's good, 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hornets trail by 20. To the inside. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
That's an awful call. What did you see there, Ref?
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good. I thought you might be
anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so I mean, that's how normal people would feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is this something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right up until this point. Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man. I did it.
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-court stuff that Phil and...
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man.
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now, all right? I'm gonna see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
No, I'm good, man. We good, man. We good.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
MP. Keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.
What?